against Shadow PokedeeGO, which is a solid matchup. You are welcome. You are definitely welcome. Alright, let's carry on. Night Slash is shielded, which is pretty nice to be honest. And I will not shield because I can sank that Hydro Cannon. Let's sank like that. Okay. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is weak against the Psy Waves, which is nice. This is just a Poison Fang. And we will use our Shadow Ball. For solid damage. Is this already Earth Power? It is. That's a bit unfortunate, but it's not really mattering. We will use Pangoro and do have a pretty high amount of energy on that thing. And now we will use a blind close combat. I don't know. Blind close combat. Drapion. Correct decision. Correct decision to use the close combat. Here's the shield. And now we are hopefully fine. We are definitely going to shield here. Aqua Tail. And just use the Blast Burn, which is probably enough to take the thing out. Yeah. And now it is a win. That's pretty nice. GG. I mean that shield against the Night Slash definitely helped. That definitely helped to make that a victory for our side. In the next battle, Pangoro against Galarian Weezing, another fairy type Pokemon. I think that's our 4th fairy type lead. Oh god. So far, so hard counter, I guess. But we might be able to get a shield here. That would be great, to be honest. Crunch, yeah. And now he will probably shield, or we are fighting with Typhlosion against Galarian Weezing. Both those things would be fine for me. Exactly. Okay. Probably a Dragon Claw or a Sludge Bomb, depends on which moveset you have, obviously. Dragon Claw, okay. Another one. I think I will try to farm that thing down. Alright. Instant switch. Okay. Terrible timing from my side, but still we are able to go for that Thunder Punch. Solid amount of damage, and now I will obviously shield here, but try to get as much energy as I can against that thing. Second shield. From this range we should be able to tank one sludge. Galarian Weezing isn't the Shadow version, so I hope that we are fine. Okay. You are saving your shield. Sludge takes us out. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. That was a bit unfortunate, but I do not really know how to play it. How else I should play it. Yeah, I don't know. The fairy leads are always the hardest ones, obviously. But we are carrying on. We are trying our best. And hopefully another Galarian Weezing. Okay. It's not that funny anymore, to be honest. When you're just getting in one set 4 out of 5 fairy leads and a Zygarde. God damn it. This is not looking good right now. This is definitely not looking good. Shadow Ball for just no damage at all. And this is probably a crunch which will take me out. Oh, it's a Bulldoze. That's not taking me out. But I can't get to a second or to 2 dynamic punches, so that's why I'm using the Shadow Ball now. Fine. Into Pangoro. Galarian Weezing. Ouch. Galarian Weezing still did use a move. I'll do it like this now. Okay. So we do have one Incinerators at least. What do you have at the back? It's Malamar, okay. I think I will just spam the Blast Burns here at this point. I don't know what to do else. And hope for a no shield here. This was pretty cool. What? Okay. That was unexpected, to be honest. That was really unexpected. I don't know what he thought, if he just wanted to win with 2 shields or what, but my only winning condition was exactly this, to use the Blast Burn, and he is just not shielding for what reason at all, I don't know. But I'll take it. But obviously if he would have played perfect, then I wouldn't be able to do anything against this team. But still, God Lord. That is a solid lead for me, to be honest. Instantly switch out, and this was a best kick. Oh god. Shit. This is not what I wanted to do. Now I probably have to shield for my life. Or should I just let it go and try to get out of Pangoro as much as I can? I will do it like this. Shadow Ball is taking me out. You are on 1 Incinerate right now. So now I will go into Typhlosion. You're on 2. You're on 3. He will probably use the Shadow Ball again, exactly. 0 again. And this is Torch Song or a fairy move, which I don't really care about. Yeah, exactly, Disarming Voice. Here is my Thunder Punch, which you're probably not going to shield. And I will use my Blast Burn against Guzzlord. That's just how I will do it now. Blast Burn number 1 against Guzzlord. Fine. Okay. I think the timing was pretty good. Night Slash against Talonflame. Another one. We do have a Blast Burn left or 1.5 Thunder Punches. This is a shield. Now we're getting the boost, but I don't care about that. Alright. Do you have a move? Okay. That was unfortunate. I mean, I don't know if the Blast Burn would be enough, but as you can see, in Central Europe you just do not have the internet connection you need for the game to work perfectly. And other YouTubers from, or content creators which are not far away from me, do have the same problems. Auroras instantly switches out, okay. I think I'm going for the no shield here. Brutal Swing, exactly. Now I can shield pretty easily, and I will just use a Thunder Punch, I guess. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I will instantly use a second one. Here's the second one. If you want to have the shield or the switch advantage, I'm fine with that. Because then I would just have the Dynamic Punch against Auroras, which is fine for me. Ampharos is down. There's also a pretty small chance that this thing uses the Focus Blast, so... Oh, hello. Now Grumpig has to do the job. Virizion gets, I think, 50% of damage from the close combat. And I will definitely shield here. This is the highest damage output I can get with the Meteor Beam, exactly. But against Virizion I do have a pretty solid matchup. The question is 2 Dynamic Punches or 1 Shadow Ball. Leaf Blade, I will use a Shadow Ball at least. And then probably I can get to a second move, and if that's Dynamic Punch then I'm fine with that. Because the Psy Waves are always also doing a pretty solid amount of damage, and I can just take that thing out with the Dynamic Punch. Leaf Blade is not killing us, and that's it. Nice one. I really like the design of Auroras, to be honest, but it just do have so much weaknesses, or so many weaknesses, that it is, I wouldn't say unplayable, but You really have to know what to do with that Pokemon to make it work. More Pekko. A more Pekko as our reward here for the 3-2. With, I think, Terrible Levies, yeah. But still, this was another 3-2. We are climbing up the ladder. Slow, but still we are climbing up. Alright. I think I will leave it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.